Yeah, in today class, I'm going to explain the concept. What is the conditional rendering, and so I'm going to explain the concept like what is the this conditional rendering. First I will explain what is the conditional rendering. Okay. So what is the conditional rendering in React? Let me explain to you. Okay. So here I'm going to app component. In the app component, I have the change components, course component, lesson components. Okay. Uh, so so and I'm going to want to change the course component. Here I'm going to course component. So if I run the application, first app component will load, along with the app component, course component will also render. So app component render, after app component render, this course component will also rendering. So let's see. If we go to So in today's class, I'm going to explain what is the conditional rendering in React. So here I have the so class. Sorry, here I have the component. This component I am rendering the other component in codes. So when the app component is rendering, at the same time the course component also rendering. Rendering means component is loading. Okay. So if we go to here, localhost 3000. So this is the course component. So after app component, the course component is also rendering. So now today I have explained the concept that is called the conditional rendering in React. So conditional rendering means if you want to render a component based on some condition, then that is called the conditional. If you want to render a component based on some condition, that is called the conditional. For example, let's take in the app component. I'm taking one use on state a constant. Let's say show codes. Okay, set to show codes. So I create the one state using the value show code. Let's this value by default is the true. So now my so I need so import. So we need to import use state here first. Import use state. There. Okay. Now I want to render this course component if this state value is the true only. If it is false, I don't want to render. So I need a condition. So if you want to, so I'm writing the condition. That means I'm writing JavaScript. So first I put this component on the curly braces. Now I want to this component render when the state value true. That means when only if the state value, what is the state value? Source course is equal to true, then only I want to render course value. In other case, this is equal to just like this. So it means show course value is the true, then only I want to render the course component. So here show course state value is the true. Now the course component also the course component will load. So the course component is loading. Now if it is a false, the course component is not loaded. See, the course component is not loaded. So based on the condition, I'm rendering this course component. What is condition? So based on if the state value, if the state value show course value is true, then only I want to render this component. Otherwise, it don't want it. So if it is true, the component, this course component is not rendering. If it is the false, the course component is not rendering. The course component is not done. So this is called, so a component is rendering based on some condition, that is called the conditional rendering. A component is rendering based on some condition, that is called the conditional render. So somebody asked, so here if I want a button, if you click the button, then only I want to show the codes component. So otherwise, not only component. If you want to load something, for example, I, somebody give a task. If I want here, I have a button. If you click the button, then only I want to show hello, how are you? If I have a button, so they give a task like that. I want a button. If you click the button, then only I want to show text welcome like that. So what I will do is first I will create a button. Okay, okay, button like that. Show welcome. Okay, show welcome. So what they want to show, they want to show like for example, they want to show this one. Welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome. Like this. Let's say hello, welcome. So, but they want this hello, welcome when only I want to click this button. Otherwise, we don't know. So what I will do is first I so this is show hello, welcome. I want to render only some certain conditions want to satisfy. So what I will do is I will create a state like constant show welcome like this. Some example. Okay, set show welcome. Okay, this state where by default make it the true, make it the false. Okay, so now I want to this hello welcome is show when this state value is true only. So then what I will write the condition. So here I put the brushes. So this hello welcome will render when only this show welcome value is true. But here the show welcome value is the false. So the hello welcome is not coming. But they want when I click the button I want to show. So when it will show when it is true. So when they want when I click the button, then I want to show this one. That means when I click the button, if this state value I will make it as a true, then automatically it will render. So what I will do is here in the on click, okay, in the on click, this is JavaScript. So what I will do, braces. So in braces, I will the arrow function. So what I want to do, when I click the button, I want to this value as a true. So if you want to change this value, I use the state function. Okay, state function true. So here by default show value is the true false. Okay, so below the button, when the show welcome value true, then only it will show. But the show welcome value is the false. It was not show. But when I click the button, this value become true. So if it is true, automatically this will render. So let's see. So if you click the button, automatically in this way. So if you want to show something when you click the button, then I will do it like this. So what I will create a state. When only the state value true, then only I want to show this one. So if I click the button, I want to make it as a true. So automatically it will do this. This is concept is called the conditional rendering in React. Okay. Now I will explain how to write loops in React. Loops are for example, I have an array. Let's take a state value array. Let's take courses list. Course list. Okay. Show course list. Okay. Sorry, set the course list. Okay. Statement. So make it an array. This course list is an array. So in the use state, I will take the array. So in this array, I will telling that course one, course two, okay, course three. Okay. Now I want to show this array as a list here. So I want to dynamically. So how I want to make it the array. So that means this I want to loop this array. So to loop the array, what I will show here, what I will do is, for example, so first take the course list. Take the bracket because I am dynamically I am looping from the array. First, that's what is in JavaScript. I take the curly brackets. In the curly brackets, I'm taking the state value. Course list. If course list, then only you write the course list. You need to map. This is dot map function. In the map function, you need the if anyone have the JavaScript, it is very understanding. So here, so you are mapping course list one by one. One list is coming course. Okay, otherwise list. Okay, something you think something as well. So I want to show in the list format. So first I will, for example, leave it. Let me make it statically. Okay, like course one. This is statically, not dynamically. Okay, so it is the statically it will display. Displaying. But I want the course list from this array, this dynamically. So in this area, I need to map that one. So first I need to take the course list. Whenever the course list value is there, and the course list array value length greater than 0, then only I want to loop. Okay, then only I want to loop. Course list is 0. Then only I need to map. I need to loop. For looping, what I will do is I will do the map. Course list dot map. Okay, in the back I write the arrow function. So everything is looping list for everything is comes to list. So whatever getting the list I will show in the list format. So what I will do is here I need to show like this list item. Inside the list item I want to show the list name. So let's take is the list name, then you can got the idea. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking one array, whatever elements in the array I want to show in the list format. So what I did first in the UVL, I need to map this I need to iterate to iterate the array. I need to use the map function. So before doing the map function, first I need to check this array is existing. If the array value is the elements in the array is greater than 0, I mean the length value is greater than 0, then only I need to map. So here I need to mapping in JavaScript. So mapping must iterating for everything I'm getting the list name. So first is iterate, first I get the course one, I put in the list item between the list tags. Next I got the course two between I put in the list tag. As I get the course name, I put in the list tag. Let me show here. See, course one, course two, course three. So that means I'm taking the array from dynamically from that array. I'm looping. I'm iterating. How I iterate? First I will check that the array is existing. The array values are array length is greater than 0. Then then I'm the mapping. I'm the mapping that one. Mapping means iterating. So taking that array for everything, I'm getting the value into this list name. For everything, putting in the list tag. So list elements are prepared. So in this way, so we are mapping we create the array iterate, or loops we are loops in the React. So the is using the array function, array map that function. Okay, map function. Okay, there is concept is the call key in the React. So what is the key? I will explain. There is a concept called is the key or this key in React. There is an important three question. What is the key? Why it is used? I will explain this concept after the virtual DOM. So I will explain this concept after the virtual DOM concept. Okay. So now I'm going to explain what is the virtual DOM in React. What is the virtual DOM in React? So what is the virtual DOM in React? So with this important question, I will explain. So nowadays React very speed, very performance very high because the concept of the virtual DOM. I will explain the what is the virtual DOM. Okay. So before the virtual, I will explain the what is the real DOM. Take the real DOM. Okay, real DOM. So real DOM means when the component render we get some, for example the component render I got this all DOM elements. That means if we inspect, so inside the here I got this all into one DOM. This this DOM all comes under one element, right? This is called the real DOM. So whatever is showing in the when the component rendering, that is take into the, so this is all real DOM. This is the real DOM. So whatever the component render the first time, that all got the real DOM. DOM means document object model. If you know the HTML, you know well. So all these elements. So DOM means is one element is there, child elements are there. These are called nodes. So these are called, every element is a node. So this is a node. This is a node. UV is the node. Li is the node. In the child nodes, the UL, Li are the child nodes. So DOM means a list of the nodes. That means, so if you see here, so first when the component, what we get, we got one div element. In div element I have the, let me explain clearly. I take the Word document. Okay. So if you see here, I got this element, right? So first what I have the DOM element. I have div. Okay. In div I have the, okay, I have the div. I have the HR UL. Okay, HR UL. Okay, those are the nodes. So I have the, so here in the development. So let's say another was, let's say all the, okay, I will explain clearly. Let's take the boss. First I create, when the component in the render, I got a one DOM. Okay, one DOM. Now DOM I have the div, div. Okay, so in the div I have the, again HR, and again the, in the here I have the HR element, UL element, right? Okay, so now if I, in the UL I have the LI elements. How many elements? How many LI elements are there? So div, in div I have the UL, and UL I have the three LIs. So I create the three LIs. So under div, under div I have the three LIs. One, okay, two. So this is the UL. Okay, this is the UL. In the UL we have the, okay. Let me explain. This is the UL. In the under the UL I have the three LIs, right? One, and another one is the two. Another one is the three. So these are the three LIs. That's it. This is the LI. So this is the LI. This is the LI. This is the LI. This is one LI. Okay. This is the other one LI. This is one LI. So here in the div I have the HR. So these are the nodes. So div HR UL are the nodes. Okay. In the UL I have the LI. These are child nodes. So first when the component render, this whole combines called the DOM. So this is the real DOM. Okay. This is the real DOM. So when the component render, in that what will take is to take the copy of the all things. It take a copy of the all things, and put in the memory. Take the take the copy of all things. Take the copy. So put in the memory. So here get the one. Okay, that means put in the memory. So first is one real DOM is created. So you take the once the component under, you take the copy. Just take the copy and create the one virtual DOM. So this is the virtual DOM. So virtual DOM is copy of real DOM and put in memory. So what is this? First of all, the component, all the component under. So whatever the component this whole part is called DOM. It is the real DOM. They copy the real DOM, put in the memory. This is a virtual DOM. Now this is a virtual DOM. Now, if any changes happen, for example, uh, if I click the button, for example, if I click the button, I want to change the second value. Okay, second value. Okay, so what I will do is I will create one button here. Okay, now button also there here. Okay, we have button also, right? One button also there. Same and copy. Same it will come here. Button. This is the button. Same in the real DOM I have. I copy this one. So same in the button. Here also I have in virtual DOM. Okay, this is the real. So I create the button here. Okay, change second course title. Okay, change the courses. Second course title. So this is the DOM. Okay, this is the DOM. I have the div. I have the h. I have the button and visual. In the same way, I have the div. H have the button. I take the copy and put in the memory. Okay, now if I click the button, I want to change the second list item title. So so when I click the item, so when I click this button, I will do is I will taking or call on function change course title something. I'm creating a function. Okay, this function I'm writing here. Okay, constant change the button arrow function. Okay, if I click the button, I want to change this all course list. Okay, so the course list I'm checking the only second value only. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the course list. So I'm taking set the course list. Okay, in set the course list. So what I will do, I put in the other. I take the one variable here. Okay, like constant course list. Okay, C list. So the what's the course list is this one. I put in the C list. Okay, okay. Now I want to change the C list of tree value. C list of second value and one first element equal to codes 23. Okay, like this. So this is the I'm changing C list. Okay, that means when you click the button, all the codes the second course list value I'm changing and taking the copy of this in taking the only second value I'm changing. Let's see here. Click here, I refresh it. I click here. See, it automatically changed. Now, so now what I did is I click the button. I change this value only. So that means I've changed state value. So I already tell you, if we change the state value, the component is re-render. The component is re-render. So when we component is re-render, what it will do is it will take the copy of the virtual. Now it will not take the copy of the real them. When the component first time loaded, take the copy of real them, put in the memory. That is a virtual them. If any changes happen, so now if any changes happen, I take the copy of all virtual them. Scrape the copy of the all virtual them. Okay. And put in the order. This is the update version. When is after changing any state value. Okay. So after change value, what it change? Take the all the copy there. What it will change? Only the second state. So only this particular part is changed, right? This particular part is changed. So after click the button, we have changed the only the second list item. Will not I have not changed the whole item. So the component first real name is loaded. If there is a copy there, put in the memory. This is the virtual name. If it changes any state value, the component render. Here I'm changing the only this part only. So this node only. So when the component is rendered, if any changes happen or if any changes happen in the component, it takes the take copy of virtual and created updated virtual. So updated virtual. What is the difference here? Okay, it will compare only. So if you compare only the second node part only changes, right? If you compare only the second list item only change, not all the things. Only the second list item only change. So only those changes is applied. So here it compare the previous virtual the and updated virtual one, whatever the particular nodes, only that particular node will change. Let me show you the real practice. So I refresh the some of the component under I got the real virtual them and put it this is the virtual them. This is the virtual them. Now I am changing the if you change the only this will change only this only not the whole thing. Let me show you here. If you see here, all this part will show you here. Let me show you once again. I am rendering the component. So after rendering, only of the component rendering, the whole copy of the put in the memory, that is the virtual them. When we change that one, only the particular load will change. Only the particular load will change. If you see here, if you want this, I will show you. So first time I'm changing the value. So of changing only the second only changing. Let's see here. See the second value changing. If I again click, if it was not, it is the same value. That means the the virtual DOM is not updated. That's why it's not showing, not applying any changes. See, okay. The first the component is the whole virtual DOM is whole component is loaded. Also, when put when we add the changes, only the particular load was changing. Why? We take the first to slow the real DOM into put in the memory the virtual DOM. If any changes happen along with the changes, take the copy of the virtual DOM, apply the changes on particular node. Whatever the particular nodes are changes, those only the changes apply on the particular node. This concept is called the reconciliation. The concept is called the reconciliation. So what's the reconciliation? So first, after any changes happen in component, it takes the copy of virtual the and apply the changes on particular nodes on particular node changes. So whatever change is compare compare with previous virtual the only particle only particle only particle nodes will changes will applies. This concept is called reconciliation as part of virtual DOM. So this is a virtual. So when the component layer first take the copy of the real DOM and put in the memory. This is a virtual. If any changes happen, only the particular changes along with particular changes get another update the virtual DOM. It compares the both virtual previous virtual DOM update the virtual DOM. Whatever node changes happen, only that particular node changes apply on that element. This is called the reconciliation. Okay, now come this is called what is the key. See here, we have the 3 courses. If we have the 100 courses, if we change the uh, 16 courses, for example, I'm changing the 16 courses. So here I'm changing second courses. How will I identify the which will which node which number of nodes will change? For example, here I have 100 courses. Okay, I'm trying to change the 16 courses. So if we change the 16th course, 16th course node, so how the reactor will know only I want to change the particular node. For that only in the loop I will use the index as the key value. So I create one index here. So index here. So this index I use a key attribute. Key attribute as the index. So what is the key? I use the key attribute value as the key value as the index to the particular node. So if in the loops I will use the keys as the indexes. Yeah, the index for every element in that loop. So if any particular changes happen, the particular node will change based on this key value. So for example, if you see here, I refresh. So if you here see here, key 1 2 3, it will come here. State 1, state 2 is come here. 1 2 3 it will identify here. So key equal to 1. So index. Yeah, here key value compares the key value is I think it's a key attribute. Sorry. See, key is a capital. I say the key is a capital key index value. So if you see here, key 0 1 0. So if I change here, so only whatever the key value 1 is changing based on this key will it will fastly change that value. If I have under the headers, if I have the 16 node, so it will go to what is the key value 16, the only that particular node value will change. So key value used in the loops. So what is the key and we are using as the indexes in the loops for every node. If any changes happen based on the key index value, the particular node will change. So automatically it will fastly identify whatever particular node changes. So the performance is very high. So this is a part of the virtual DOM. So in today's class I will explain what is the conditional rendering, how write the loops, what is the key and why it is used, what is the virtual DOM in the React. So this is for today class. If any those contact me 794217. I'm starting the new UI course along with HTML complete course HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and React. So this complete course duration is 2 months. Okay, I'll give link. Contact me. I'll give link in the comment section. Okay. So if any those people have, reach me.